CIT 1124, Module 12, Submodule 6, Wireless LAN Threats. We'll also do Submodule 7. Both of these very quick. I just have one slide on each. Be aware of the different types of threats that are out there. I think we've covered all of these in other mods before. Obviously, wireless intruders and devices that you don't want on your network, you're going to have to keep track of that. So that's going to be some kind of monitoring you're going to have to do. Interception of data, how much of your data is actually encrypted and how much of it isn't. Go and invest in some tools and do a couple of checks on what you have. Denial of service attacks are always very annoying when you can't get on a wireless network when you want to. Rogue access points, people putting up their own access points and pretending that they are legitimate devices so that they can steal your information. That's all bad stuff. And security wireless LANs. Very quickly, this kind of gives you the whole history of wireless, almost home use or basic wireless LAN encryption algorithms or authentication methods that are listed. WEP was the first one. And if you ever look at the way that it's set up, and we're not going to go through it in here, but it's really complicated until you find out that there's a pattern to it, and then people can crack it pretty easily, and that has not been used in a very long time. So wired equivalent privacy, not something that you want to set up. But WPA, WPA2, and WPA3 are all usable. They are basically the same concept as what WEP sets up. There is a shared secret solution between the two devices, and they're going to use an encrypted method to pass over a challenge value to keep track if the password is correct, and if it is, without sending it in clear text, then they can identify that a device knows the password, and they can go ahead and join onto the wireless network. Okay, so keep that in mind. Obviously, WPA came before WPA2, and WPA2 is still being used, and WPA3 is something that's very new that'll be used in the next generation.